Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I would like to take a moment to talk about Ascension, a little bit about what that is and how you can best support yourself around that process. Ascension is the process and journey and experience of spiritual evolution, evolving on a spiritual level. It is the growth on both not only spiritual levels, but also energetic levels. And the potential for this growth and gain wisdom is facilitated through experience and esoteric study. And one of the ways that happens is to come here into the physical earthly realm and experience physical incarnation. And this is definitely a planet, a realm of fast track growth and study that really facilitates those life lessons. The third dimensional realm is very much a catalyst to the ascension process and that spiritual growth process. It's so greatly accelerated here. That's why there are so many souls coming here right now and choosing to incarnate within this time on Earth, particularly because there are so many unprecedented cosmic and galactic experiences happening energetically on this planet, on Gaia right now. Not only is humankind ascending, giving the opportunity to ascend and grow, Gaia is also experiencing ascension through her own way to support the ascension of humankind. There are many light workers and star beings that have been called here to help with that process also. And so it's very helpful to know and understand that everyone currently experiencing physical incarnation on the planet are affected by that ascension process. Whether you realize that at a conscious level or not, whether you're consciously aware of the fact or that you even know what ascension is or what that journey is or what it involves, you're affected by the ascension process because everything is energy and your energy, and the ascension process is energy, and so that energy affects your energy. And that process, that ascension process, can cause some symptomology and some challenges within your life, particularly if you're not aware of ascension. You really can't, of the process of ascension, you can't really support yourself, and this might create some unnecessary challenges in your life. I feel the two most important things to consider when looking at ascension support are neutrality and centering in your spiritual heart. So in my experience, those two things, when we're looking at ascension and supporting ourselves and kind of calming some challenging things, those two things, in my experience, in my humble opinion, are the most helpful. Both of those states of being immediately align your energy with your higher self. So the energy of neutrality and the energy of your sacred spiritual heart space, both of those states of being immediately align you with the light and the truth of who you are, with your soul and your authentic self. And so again, in my humble opinion, they are the two most important ascension tools of support, and they help soften the effects of your ascension journey. That they help bring in a sense of love and light and joy and ease and peace into your life experience. So when looking at neutrality, I think it's important to really understand that Diversity exists within the third dimensional realm to facilitate the ascension of humankind, to facilitate a mindset of neutrality, one that moves you out of an ego-based perspective and into your natural state of being, which is a spiritual mindset of neutrality. Neutrality facilitates that natural state of your spiritual being, one of unity and peace and calm and love. It's extremely important to understand that viewing diversity and differences through your ego creates an energetic state of hatred and pain and suffering. Not just for yourself, but for those around you too. So it affects, that state of being doesn't only affect yourself, it affects you, it energetically affects your environment. And remember, like attracts like. So when you're in that state of being, you actually attract more of that to you. So if you're in the state of ego-based separation and hatred and pain and suffering, viewing differences with judgment, you align your soul with the energy of pain. And so that ego judgment aligns yourself energetically with that state of pain and of suffering. And it aligns yourself with more of the shadow of who you are. It feeds that darkness within. What you energetically align yourself with will expand within your life experience. The choice is yours. So that's the good news here. You do have a choice, and that means that you can choose to change things. You can choose to align yourself with more of the light of who you are. When you work to gain esoteric knowledge and soul growth through the understanding of your life's lessons, you're presented with the opportunity to consciously choose a more neutral perspective. And this neutrality creates a life of ease and peace and love and joy. So when you can come to things within your experience from a non-judgmental space of being, from a space of acceptance, when you are able to consciously create a life experience more aligned with the light of who you are, you are then anchored in your natural spiritual state of being, a state of love and light is also facilitated by centering yourself in your spiritual heart. So looking at the second tool, which is really having the capacity, whether it's through meditation or self-reflection or energy, particular types of energy work, being able to center yourself in your spiritual heart, that's your natural state of energetic being. That's where you tap into, you can intuitively tap into that love and light, that spark, that soul spark of the universe. And that's that place of being where you're connected to everything in existence. And it's not a state of separation that I was speaking of earlier. It's not that ego-based state of separation. It's a heart, love, and soul-based state of love and unity. And when you're in this energetic state of being, you are intuitively guided from a place of love and light. Your heart center is a place of, it's your It's your energetic place of home and hearth. It's a place where all the answers to all of your questions reside. It's your spiritual heart center is a connective bridge between the third dimensional realm of density into the higher upper realms of being, of spirit and light. When you feel afraid or confused or lost, when you feel that you feel cut adrift and you just don't know what to do, come home to your heart center. When you're searching for answers, when you're seeking validation or you've lost your intuitive confidence, come home to your heart, come home to your heart center. Center yourself there. And when you feel like you just can't continue, if you feel like you're lost in pain and you're lost in suffering and that life feels like it's just too much, come home to the hearth of your heart and anchor yourself there. Rest in that soothing salve that can be found there, that pure essence of love and light that resides within your spiritual heart. As the ascension process of humanity continues to greatly accelerate, and it will continue to greatly accelerate, spiritual tools of support are going to become more and more important than ever in softening the symptomology and the challenges of this beautiful process and journey that we're all on right now, we're all experiencing on this planet, known as ascension. It will help soften your personal evolutionary process. And when you feel challenged by the external world, you may find the ease and the neutrality and the peace within the center of your spiritual heart. Wishing you well. Thank you for watching. Peace and love now and always. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.